Opposite day. Paradox. If I say that it's opposite day, is it? Tolerance. Paradox. Unlimited tolerance can make tolerance disappear, as it allows too much intolerance for a tolerant society to survive. Simpson's paradox. A trend appears in different groups of data, but disappears or reverses when the groups are combined, leading to opposite overall conclusions. Don't skip the subscribe button, please. Bootstrap paradox. If a time traveler gives a young Einstein a book with the theory of relativity, and Einstein publishes it as his own, who's the original author? Stockdale paradox. Believing you will soon succeed decreases your chances of succeeding, while maintaining a belief that you will succeed one day increases your chance of success. Jevons paradox. Technological improvements that increase the efficiency of resource use tend to cause an overall increase in resource consumption because people consume more of the product. Olbers paradox. Why is the sky dark if there are a vast number of stars in the universe? Paradox of thrift. Saving more money individually is generally good, but it can lead to economic problems if it reduces consumption and economic growth for everyone. Unexpected hanging paradox. A condemned prisoner is told he'll be hanged on a weekday next week, but the execution will surprise him. As the week progresses, he reasons about the potential execution day, leading to a paradoxical conclusion. Value paradox. Essential things like water are cheaper despite being crucial, while non-essentials like diamonds are more expensive. Pinocchio paradox. If Pinocchio says, "My nose will grow," it creates a logical dilemma, as it would both grow and not grow, depending on the truthfulness of the statement. Hedonism paradox. The more directly one seeks pleasure or happiness, the less likely they are to achieve it. Grandfather paradox. If you use a time machine to prevent your grandparents from meeting, you might erase your own existence. But if you were never born, how could you have used the time machine in the first place? Achilles and the tortoise. In a race, Achilles gives a tortoise a head start. According to the paradox, Achilles will never catch the tortoise because each time he reaches where the tortoise was, it has moved a little further ahead. This cycle repeats indefinitely, making it seem like Achilles can never overtake the tortoise. Ship of Theseus. If you replace all the parts of a ship, is it still the same ship? And if you use the old parts to build another ship, which one is the original? Sorit's paradox. If you remove 1 grain of sand at a time from a heap, when does it stop being a heap? Barbershop paradox. In a town, the rule is that the barber shaves those who don't shave themselves. But who shaves the barber? If he shaves himself, it breaks the rule. And if he doesn't, he should be shaved according to the rule. Catch-22. Paradox. Needing something you can only have if you don't need it. For example, a pilot can avoid dangerous flights if he's insane, but asking not to fly shows he's sane. Fermi paradox. If the universe is infinite, why haven't we seen any aliens? Crocodile paradox. A crocodile steals a child and promises its return if the parent correctly predicts what the crocodile will do. This leads to a paradoxical situation regardless of the outcome. Sword and shield paradox. What happens when a sword sharp enough to cut any shield meets a shield strong enough to block any blade? Dichotomy paradox. Walking towards a destination involves an infinite number of steps, making it seemingly impossible to reach the destination. Fletcher paradox. Although an arrow in motion is continuously changing its position, at any instant, it can't move to where it isn't or where it is, suggesting it's stationary. Grand Hotel paradox. In an infinitely large hotel with infinitely many rooms, even if all rooms are occupied, the hotel can still accommodate more guests. Card paradox. What's true if a card has contradictory statements on its two sides? Don't skip the subscribe button, please.